Welcome to the channel 144 Guidance Voice. This is a LIBRA general reading. The first session, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups being clarified by the family card, and the Seven of Wands coming up in the reverse. So what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's go to the second card. Second card, you have the Six of Pentacles coming up in the reverse, being clarified by the Page of Swords and by the Nine. Being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and by the Nine of Swords. Then we'll go to the third card, which is the Ten of Cups, being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Star card. Interesting. Okay, let's start with the six. Let's start from the middle here. Let's start from the middle, the imbalance. From the Six of Pentacles being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is talking about an imbalance. An imbalance that concerns your mental health and how you build an imbalance of your mental health and how you build your pentacles, and how you receive offers, on how you give offers. There is an imbalance. This is also a mental and internal imbalance that is affecting your pentacles. The imbalance now is coming out, being Libra, being an air sign, so it's quite normal for you to experience a lot of thinking and mental illusions. But the Libra I'm talking to is the one that is aware that they are having sleepless nights and they are having mental, and they are not having this mental harmony. They are in conflict with their thoughts, they are in conflict with their mind, and it's affecting them now on how they receive offers, on how they receive business offers, on how they build together, on how they deliver the crafts they're having on their hands, So at this point now we'll shift to the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is talking about emotional stability. It's talking about the happy family card with the children coming together, being happy, attaining victory. This emotional stability is the place where you create from here. But it's still coming up in the reverse, which simply means that there is also an emotional imbalance. Apart from being imbalanced in your mental thoughts and being deeply down in illusions, in thoughts that are not truth, there's also this overwhelming of emotions, an overwhelming of emotion that is not helping you. It's keeping you down, it's keeping you stuck down now. And what is at stake now is your talent, your victory, your talent, your craft, your star, the place you're putting all your energy to manifest greatly. So this emotional imbalance is affecting you now. You're getting into your feelings and you're not pouring into your cup, the same cup that you're supposed to pour into every single day to help you attain and manifest your victory, to help you manifest your dreams into reality. So you've stopped now. You stopped doing what you're supposed to do. All this is happening, but as all this is also going on behind the scene, offers are still coming in. Offers that will make you stable. But what's blocking this offer, and why we're not seeing this offer, is that they are still in your feeling. Some of you are being called out now. You are being called out to manifest family harmony. This might be among your kids, among your family members, among the family, among the ones you call your family, the ones you call your loved one. You have been called upon to manifest family harmony. This family harmony is going to help you attain this level of boundary, and this level of boundary is going to keep you focused on this your next level of victory. So it may just be a get together, a reunion or something. Attain this family harmony. Attain this family harmony, and the outcome of this family harmony is that it's going to bring you a sense of boundaries, a sense of knowing who you are, a sense of boundary, a sense of recognition, a sense of awareness. You have to keep this boundary because you're building something great. So you have to keep this boundary, my beautiful Libras. You have to keep this boundary. They are being clarified by the 4 card of clarity. Talking about the first card, talking about the 3 of Pentacles, talking about the 4 of Swords, talking about the 4 of Pentacles coming up in reverse. Let's talk about the Moon card coming up in the reverse. So we have 2 cards coming up upright. We have 2 cards coming up in the reverse. The 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles talking about working together, manifesting dreams together, going out, meeting people that have the same light-minded dreams as you, working together, bring your resources together, try to manifest something together, and it's going to bring something beautiful, and it's going to bring this level of cooperation, this level of division of labor, and this level of work specialization. So come together. You have been called to go out. You have been called out to work together. Bring your resources, work together, attain this level of victory. So at the end of this day, there are people around you who want to partner and work with you. So you have to be open again, and you have to keep good business boundaries. Business is business. You have to keep good business boundaries, work together and manifest something great again. Then you are being called to go into your rest mode. This rest mode is like a reset mode. This reset mode is going to help you clear this mental illusion. This mental illusion that you are facing, giving you sleepless nights. I don't know, maybe it can be your bills, you want to pay your bills. I don't know, maybe you want to do some things, you have some money issues, This mental illusion. This mental illusion is not going to help you get some money, but rather it's going to keep you stuck in the energy of not having enough, in the energy of poverty. You understand? So you are being called to take a deep rest. Take a deep rest, relax. With the little you have, try to work out something. Be open, and when you open, you receive business partnership, that you come together and you work out something that's going to yield interest for every single one of you. So I'm seeing 2 other business partners that you'll be working with here. So you have to be open, and the feeling of not having enough is just a feeling. You have all it takes to manifest. You have what it takes to start. Yes, you have what it takes to start. You can start from where you are now, the little you have, you can start. Whatever victory you are attaining, whatever goal you are attaining, you can start. And you have to know how to follow your intuition. You have to be able to differentiate your intuition and your mind. Some of us don't know when our intuition is talking to us. Some of us cannot differentiate our intuition from our mind, and it's what have been going on for so many years in the collective that has led to this level of religious ego. Leading to a level of religious ego. Some of us, our mind is getting us too deep into what we are practicing, and it's not our intuition. And we'll begin to see it from a place of an intuitive aligned belief or an intuitive aligned direction, but which it's not. So at the end of the day, you have to know your intuition. Your intuition is your higher self trying to tell you what to do. Yes, your intuition is your higher self. So how do you reach into your higher self? You have to create a space to talk to your higher self. You have to create a space of solitude. From a place of solitude where you don't talk, where you listen, then you can be able to listen to your higher self. So at the end of the day, you have to, first of all, you have to silence the voices in your mind. Yeah, you have to go through this process of resting. You're not resting, that's why you cannot listen to your intuition. Go through this process of resting. When you go through the process of resting, you'll be able to differentiate your intuition from your mind. And your mind will always want to give you, or your mind will always want to project a feeling of fear, a feeling of not having enough. Your mind will always want to project that, but your intuition doesn't really care about what you have. Your intuition is a straight, direct direction, a straight, direct, divine direction that comes from your higher self. It helps you on your next step. It helps you on your next stage. It helps you to make a better decision for yourself. So at the end of the day, you are called into solitude. That's the only way you'll be able to recognize and differentiate between your intuition and your mind games. We're pulling out 2 or 3 extra cards as the spirit general advice before we end the reading. Card 1. Card 2. And card 3. You have 3 extra cards. So at the end of the day, the craft you are building, keep going. A lot is at stake here. You have the queen of cups. The queen of cups is the energy of being emotionally stable. Is the motherly energy of being nurtured, a motherly energy of stabling your emotions, not being triggered by the things that is being happening around, not being triggered by the things that's happening around the world, but being focused, being cool, and being smart. And the next card we have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is talking about, that's the pre-empress energy. So the empress is someone that is like is a queen mother. Yeah, the empress is like a queen mother that attain a level of high recognition. Yeah, so the 9 of Wands is talking about that the pre-emperor stage, like the stage of abundance. She's talking about the bachelor stage of having everything you want, exploring life, seeing things from another point of view, Then the next card we have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is also a single card talking about attaining your personal emotional fulfillment. Yes, just talking about maybe you have bucket list, you want to go to places, you want to travel around the world, you want to see things for your own point of view and get to understand life. Yeah, that's the kind of card we're talking about. That's the bachelor cards. And coming up with the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, both cards, they are both bachelor's cards. That's talking about freedom to explore the world, freedom to pay your bills and don't care about if you have more or if you don't have more, because you know you have abundance. And at the end of the day, it's going to help you attain a level of emotional stability. So what's going to help you attain everything? First of all, you have to get out of your feelings. You have to get out of your head. You have to start doing what you need to do. You have to know how to balance your additions and the works of your hands. Additions are not really bad, they are like freedom, but when you attain too much on your additions and you are dripped from your energy and you cannot create your own life, you cannot create the life you want for yourself, you cannot create the future, you cannot create wealth, then it becomes a problem. So you have to be careful about your addictive personalities. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, you understand? Get out of your head. Use the little resources you have. Create, be open to collaboration. Heal. Intention to rest and heal your brain. Not to think, not to project. An intention to rest and heal your brain. Everything is working out for your good. Use as an opportunity to leverage your life to the next opportunity. Thank you all my intelligent liberal science. See you all on my next video.